So it has been quite some time since we actually played the actual campaign, saving the meme session from last time for last. What was going on last time we were playing for realsies?
Well, we came to this island. I can't remember the name, but this was the island that I was originally going to come to with those shipments of funny-looking statues. I found out that there are actually people turned to stone, and the Lady of Coin was somehow in cahoots with this dragon, and this is the same dragon / god lady that was my dad's first baby mama wife, but then broke up and started killing all his other baby mama wives. Trekking through the jungle, we got to a certain point. We ran into some tribesmen and we saw the dragon fly over. We learned that through the Amazons that she went towards our ship, so I booked it down and Argonon chased me. The whole time I was casting message trying to get a hold of someone in the ship. Finally I did, and I found out that Pythor was taken. All the babies were fine though, but Pythor was taken. So then me and Argonon returned to the others, told them that, went back to the camp with the Amazon ladies, and started talking about a strategic plan to attack the dragon.
Okay. And the last time we actually played was a little bit of a going back in time a few days. And what all happened during that little escapade?
You memed so damn hard.
Things
That's
that
it.
Came
need
upon
to
a
be
farmer.
mentioned.
Came upon a farmer who was missing their beloved. That turned out to be a cow.
With glowing paint.
A divine cow.
So
And got taken to a minotaur lair where we fought our way through some minotaurs. And I believe Argonon fried the cow, and we failed the mission.
Argonon fireballed the cow we were there to save
banished the wizard.
and banished the wizard. Everything in there was minotaurs.
And literally failed at everything that he tried to do.
So we found a random cow and brought it back to the farmer. He didn't like it.
It almost worked.
Oh yeah, Argonon got thrown down a well twice.
3 times.
3 times.
Oh, well.
Indeed.
All of this was just a game DM'd by Chorus that Kyra came up with.
So it's technically canon.
It's technically canon. Argonon thinks Chorus is a bad DM.
I'm not the one who killed that poor innocent cow and then tried to hustle a farmer and then expected to get a large sum of money from said poor farmer who literally had nothing to his name but a pile of shit behind his house.
I didn't hustle the farmer. I just went along with everything because I thought it was his wife. And then we find out it's his cow.
Yeah, but you went along with them when they were trying to trick him with a different cow, and then once you found out that he had no money to give you, you broke his heart and told him it wasn't the cow and stormed off.
I didn't do that part.
That wasn't me.
That was 100% you.
That was not me because Argonon stopped participating once he realized that he thought Chorus was a bad DM.
Lycus is the one that was like, you know what? You can't pay me? Guess what? This cow ain't even yours.
Oh, yeah.
That was Lycus who broke his heart?
Yeah.
Did this farmer have carnal knowledge of the cow?
We didn't ask. We didn't want to know.
He just worshipped the cow. He didn't actually, marry the cow.
Worship the cow.
You guys are just really perverted and sick, and you really all need help.
Like us would have taken a beer. Like, he didn't need to get paid, but you know.
Everyone can start with an inspiration. Ko, you can still see the map that I put you on, right? Can you remind me how I fixed that little whoopsie I made? Like, this happened once when you guys were on the ship, and I forgot how to fix it.
You figured it out, but I don't remember what you said, that how you did it.
Oh, never mind. I found it.
All right, cool. Maybe one day tell me how to do it so I know too.
So, like, if you do that, it makes an additional layer. You just open up the little padlock and just delete that selected layer.
Oh, that's what you're doing. You're making a layer. Okay.
Oopsie.
So we don't get to see Vulcan's face plastered all over this dungeon?
It was Kyra.
It has the new computer.
It's going good now. It's quiet. It has pretty lights in. I can see in the side. Perfect for playing 15-year-old games. Let's see here. So you guys were making plans with the elves of this island to assault the lair of the dragon.
Correct.
Now, you guys are still at the camp. Is there any preparations you wanted to do before you headed up there?
Mimi really wants to just take it easy for a while. Maybe gather some info, test out the cots, make sure their cots are good, and hit this tomorrow. But I'm down to just going right now.
Well, finding out what capability. You said there weren't any spellcasters on this group.
Correct.
Could we find out general battle prowess?
Well, they have a couple of Amazons, so they have a little bit of martial prowess, but
Yeah, the leaders of this village were an Arisian monk and an Amazon. The Amazon and her partner were all about, let's all go down in a blaze of glory, fuck this dragon. Then the Arisian monk was like, okay, hold up, let's actually try to survive instead of just expecting to die. So there is a lot of elven children on here, most of which cannot fight. Everyone else has really basic rudimentary training.
and the equipment is not the best.
What was the type of dragon we're going up against again?
Green.
Green, which we did ask Kyra what that was. I believe she did tell us it was poison.
She says that she doesn't know very much about chromatic dragons, but she did seem to know her element. And you guys can give me an insight, because I don't believe I did this. If I did, I can't remember it, so we'll just redo it for whatever's sake.
My bad.
Question: is it locked where we only can have 2 attunements, or is it 3?
Should be 3.
Yeah, it's been acting real buggy where it just locks it up on 2.
Yeah, it's been doing that.
Alright, just making sure.
So, Aidi, Lycus, and Ajax, you guys, whenever she's telling you what she knows about green dragons, which, she says she's not a lot, she's doing the whole, not making eye contact and, like, rubbing the back of her head and, like, oh, and saying, like, oh, time to hit that old dusty trail.
Kyra, is there something you're not telling us?
I mean, there's lots of things I'm not telling you, because you...
Specifically about this Hexia? Or green dragons? Why are you so dodgy?
You know something you're not telling us, don't you?
And if the information's pretty vital to, say, our survival, would be kind of useful?
I don't think it would change much. I mean, if there was something, I don't think it would change much.
Spill it.
Make a persuasion, Ajax.
Kyra, she has my unwanted father in there, and I need to get him back for plot reasons. What do you have to tell me?
She's sort of my little adopted sister.
Of course, because everyone is related to everyone here. Wait,
Shut up, cousin.
wait a
I'm
minute,
not-
wait a minute. If
I'm not
she's
related to
your
Lycus.
if she's your sister and your dad's sister, then dad's first wife was his sister?
She was adopted. Dad took her in.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I read this manga too.
Okay, the weird pseudo-Oedipal things aside, if she's your adoptive sister and Pythor's wife, why is she this bad now?
She's always had a thing for him. She's been very possessive to a unhealthy degree. And you know, I try and talk to her a few times growing up, and you just can't talk to her. She's very single-mindedly focused. It might be better if you have to ask her. But her life revolves around Pythor for some ungodly reason.
Godly reason.
Lycus is better.
What?
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 What is that supposed to mean?
Like, why would you be? Who would be so focused on my brother when there's literally any other guy out there who'd be better?
Oh, Kyra, you never got ood. I'm sorry.
Ood? What's ood?
It's a secret that men do. If they make the girl go ooh enough, then no matter what they do, they're always gonna be by their side.
Pardon?
Yeah, there was this bard.
I
That
get
used to
what
tell me about this story all the time.
I get what he's saying, though not in the words he's saying it.
Is it like wooed?
No. Wood is completely blah. They gotta go ooh.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Food makes me go ooh.
I don't know. Like I said, I got the story from some bard named Eddie Murray or something like that. I can't remember.
I think I know the guy.
Well, I'm not opposed to attempting to talk to her, but
Yeah. Don't expect a miracle.
after all, it's been years and years for her to realize that the things she's doing are awful. And this, she gestures to the village, this has nothing to do with Pythor at all.
No, I think this is more for just her entertainment.
Which speaks to what sort of individual that we are dealing with.
Has she always been like that?
I mean, starting out, she's been, possessive and stuff, but over time, feelings festered, and It's
Just like, do any of you gods have any self-control at all?
I've resisted several times from slapping you. Bitch.
Yeah, I'll get you a
That-
step ladder so you can climb up here.
I'll fucking float up to you, mister.
Okay, I'll activate my boots and just fly away while you deal with this shit. What's up now?
Have you polymorph him?
I'm not wasting the spell slot.
Kyra, we've all seen the painting of what she looked like back in the day. You could easily get to him.
She just scuffs up the ground. Oh, there you go. You knew the thing. Again, God, you guys are. Ooh.
Alright,
Guys are
parting us for wanting us to have information about this dragon god we're about to fight.
Look, she's not a god, okay?
I mean, is she not yet still a dragon?
Oh, I'm pretty sure she's a dragon, but she never
Alright,
had.
well, just because she didn't graduate god school when you guys had her with you doesn't mean that she doesn't have power.
Here's a good question, though. Was she still around whenever you and the Dragon Lords were, buddy-buddy?
The Dragon Lords may have put down her mom, and then that's why Dad took her in.
Well, she was still an egg, or
Yeah.
I suppose that makes sense. Do you know the reason why they had to put her mother down?
So you see all this that we've encountered, and all the stuff that she's been doing to my brother?
Mm-hmm.
Think that, except on a much more wide scale across the land. She was bad news.
Oh. I see. Well, I suppose we'll find out when we meet her.
And one thing I want to say, like, y'all know me, I like having a good little joke, right? Good little tricksy wixy joke, haha.
You
Gelatinous
never
cube.
stop, but go on.
Yeah. See,
you see it that way.
See, she kind of picked up on that, and she's pretty tricksy herself. So,
So,
don't let down your guard.
so we're fighting a dragon who was mentored by you.
I mean,
This is gonna be a weird fight, isn't it? This is gonna
I'm
be a
willing
weird
to
fight.
preach my teachings to those willing to listen.
Then can you tell us more about your teachings? I mean, I've been following all this time, but you got any new moves? Anything that can give us the edge right now?
Is she going to be as bad as the copper dragon?
I haven't seen her lair, so I don't know.
Well, I assume she can't freely walk through gelatinous cubes, so it should be better.
Yes.
Does she can she cast magic or spells?
I know she was studying magic at some point, so...
Well, good thing I got this scarab then.
Alright.
No, one day, maybe, just maybe, we'll stop having to deal with your family feuds, Kyra. I relish the thought.
I mean, we'll probably be done with it once we're done with it, you know?
Sure, well, we can throw this guy down.
Look,
I
you
can
know
make
you
one.
love me.
Down a well.
I actually
Well-
think I could make one.
It's all right, Argonon. We'll make sure that there's a rope that you can try to grab when you fall down.
But what if it's into a snake, though?
Chorus.
Just do anything.
Ajax, can I speak with you?
Sure.
You and I have a similar inclination when it comes to magic, do we not?
I think that's fair to say.
So, Balea is able to give me the ability to protect people from poison. Do you have anything similar?
That is a good question. Out of character, is that just a spell that I can pick up?
Protection from poison is a 2nd level druid spell.
You'd have to change it out on a long rest, though.
That's fine.
We're taking a long rest, aren't we?
I've heard someone express the request for one, but nobody's settled on it.
Oh no, guys, we can't. Oh no, poor Pythor. I pull up a pillow and a blanket and like lay down.
It would definitely help with, the fact that 2 of our party members have exhaustion.
Hey, do what you like.
I mean, I'm more interested in that poison protection now that I just heard that.
I can get behind that. Yeah.
If you don't have access to it today, I think I could cover all of us, but it could leave me a little.
You grind out super hard there.
Heidi, don't fall in the well.
Said if you don't have access to it today, I could cover all of us, but it is going to leave me a bit magically drained.
Do you have to focus on it while we're in the fight?
No.
So you can just have it on and then that's it for the rest of the fight?
The only issue is that it only lasts for an hour.
Well, we shouldn't be in there for an hour, hopefully.
I'm just curious. You guys collect a lot of potions, and I know, Tabby, you like to make potions. Do you guys have any potions that could help with poison?
Fire resistance.
It's not really
got
a
a-
potion we've come across.
I've got a potion of poison resistance just randomly in my inventory.
Well, there's one.
Well, that'll be helpful.
All I have is fire and lightning resistance potions.
Yeah, I mean, our boat's loaded with items. Like, nobody has anything. Poison stuff is really good right now.
Oh,
I
hey.
don't
Only
like
la-
it poisoned.
Only lasts for an hour, though.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll save somebody a spell slot.
Also, I just remembered that I have this, and he just takes out the dragon arrow. How do we make this even better?
I mean, it's as good as it's going to get that I know of.
That's what I'm just checking. Because it's already pretty damn good.
I don't even know what exactly that does.
I can post it.
It won't open for me. Your arrow's defective. Okay.
You got that from a copper one, yeah?
Whatever the last dragon was, yeah.
The one we beat, so yeah, it'd be a copper.
Well, if relying on me, I can cover everyone but Argonon, since he has the potion. And that will leave me only with my first circle spells and 1/3 circle spell slot.
We should probably take a rest.
Sounds good. There's still 2 potions of greater healing in the party sheet, by the way.
DM, what time of day is it?
I think it's like still like 2 o'clock or so.
Which, you know, I'm more of a martial fighter, so I don't mind. We can still do this today.
I guess it's... I mean, doing it overnight would give us a a better chance to figure out a plan with the village people.
But that also allows Hexia more time to dig in and try for it.
I mean, if she's as obsessed with him as we've heard, I doubt she's going to do. Well, no, never mind that. She probably won't kill him, just probably hurt him a bit.
And that's more than I would like.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm leaning towards going now.
Heidi, if you're fine with putting everything you got onto us, just not have poison protection, I'm fine going now too.
Check for go now, X for long rest.
After all, I'm hardly the only caster.
The exhaustion, though. can be
Let's
pretty
make it
bad.
exciting. Yeah.
Alright,
I mean, how tired can you really be?
This is just ability checks right now. Don't attack rolls yet.
Correct.
All right, that's not as bad. Initiative might suck.
Okay, y'all are going up now.
All right, hear me out. What if we ask to borrow a cart and the party pulls me and me and Argonon as we take a nap in the cart?
Unfortunately, it's not that simple. Out of game. Yeah, it's not that simple.
I mean, we're used to carrying you guys, so.
Damn.
Who said that? Kyra, who I never seen participate in a fight since I joined.
Kyra just like high fives like us.
Yeah.
You missed out on the elephants.
I've never seen you fight once, Kyra.
you're
Kyra,
better without it.
No, Kyra has done some cool things though. It was a while back. We played like the instrument in some like lightning thing. It was wild.
So many butterflies in one spot that I couldn't see.
Don't forget
But
Peanut.
in my face.
Well, I want Peanut back. Bring Peanut back. Favorite character you've ever introduced us to?
Alright, roll me an old survival check. The leader of this bunch. Through this island, I mean.
80. I think she's the only one I'll take advice for out of these people.
Okay, it's really difficult to, not know your way from here. There's a big plateau in the middle island. Actually, do we have that island? Let's see here.
He did last week. Or, well, last month.
There we go.
It even kind of almost sort of maybe looks like a dragon.
It does.
If you squint and you're really drunk and also it's dark outside.
I don't know. I see a sailboat.
I see my parents fighting. Is that weird?
Alright, so you guys are coming up on some really steep cliffs here. How are you guys going to traverse them?
Anyone have a problem traversing cliffs?
I mean, some of us are a little more tired than others. How high does this look? How high does this cliff look?
The total distance. I'm going to say from the base of the cliff where you're at to where you need to be, we're going to say it's about 700 feet up.
Well, Goers can fly now, can't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a limited time thing though.
All right, now what about the whole group of villagers?
But they're coming with us. You guys are wearing t-shirts and tennis shoes. They're not gonna be able to do anything.
It's casual Friday, man. Lay off.
They were literally talking about helping us with the dragon fight.
I thought they were like split between it because one wanted to, but another one was trying to calm them down and tell them not to do it.
Some of the warriors are going to be staying behind because there's so many children to look after.
That is.
So, I'll say about 5.
I mean, we do have a great axe of sharpness and a dragon bone greatsword +2 we can let them borrow.
Yeah, they can use that if they can use them.
That dragon bone greatsword gives them advantage on attacks against dragons and does an additional 7 damage on when it crits.
And that one warrior will look like a badass in the fight.
I've also got an adamantine short sword somebody can use.
I mean, we do have a little bit of a treasure trove inside that sheet.
Now, we haven't been able to sell yet because we haven't stayed in the city long enough to do so.
I mean, we have 3 magic weapons that could be used.
To save the pain of me coding these weapons onto some basic characters, I'm going to say that they're not experienced enough.
For a short sword?
I meant for the Dragon Bone Greatsword and the sharpness and all the bells and whistles those come with.
Just give them all a +1.
So,
Or +2 in the great swords. I'm not surprised there's nobody here that knows how to use a great sword.
why are we bringing these guys? They have no armor and they can't even use a short sword. They're going to be throwing rocks at this dragon.
Let's see.
Well, and I've also got extraneous chakrams if anyone needs one. And a copus. It's +1.
I got an adamantium spear. It's very good for poking holes in walls.
Actually, they do know how to use spears.
Oh, hey.
They have an AC of 12 and 11 hit points.
Oh boy. Listen, guys, I put my hand on like one of their shoulders.
I hate to break it to you.
This is not the fight for you. Go like kill boars in the woods for like a few years, and come find us.
I know pack tactics, my lord.
That's great, but like, if you don't get past the breath weapon, your pack tactics ain't gonna do much. And I'm not a lord. Let's not get crazy.
Also, the back of my friend Chorus here, this entire thing of him telling you that this is too much for you is an experience. So you already learned a lot. You being brave to go fight this dragon, you already learned a lot right here. You should just go right home. Go fight.
You see, you're dead.
Basically.
You see, I could polymorph one of them into something very interesting, though.
Now that's an idea.
True.
I'm sorry, we thought that you were going to be helpful NPCs and not victims. Ian's map.
Feel completely offended at this. Covers, give me persuasion.
Can
Sure.
I assist him?
Are you proficient in it?
Persuasion? Yeah.
Yeah, sure. You can take advantage now.
Cool. Advantage and double proficiency. Let's go.
One dice.
It was supposed to be 2. I clicked the advantage button. Oh, I clicked disadvantage. My bad, bro. It still gave only 1 dice.
Covers, you try to explain that that you don't want to see these very lovely looking elves disintegrated into a poisonous goop with their measly hit point pool, and they're like, okay, fair enough.
Yeah, go hunt some food. Make sure there's enough for a big feast after we're done. Like someone's gotta watch all those kids, right? We're not adopting all those kids.
Family farm could use them.
Would you say the family farm?
Yeah,
Sounds like a
my
horror. Okay,
My-
okay. All right.
Actually, Tabby's backstory is kind of a horror theme.
It's not that horror.
It's been a few sessions, yeah. All right, so back to the original question. I think the only ones I really need to ask are Lycus and Argonon. Are you guys getting up these cliffs?
Let's see. Oh wait, I can
Hey,
just
Jack,
climb the
turn
shit.
into something?
I mean, yeah, probably. I guess I could carry them on me.
Oh yeah, I could just hop on the back. You can
Okay.
carry 2 people.
Yes.
Probably.
Woo.
All right, so
I
you're
wa-
carrying Argonon and Lycus.
I want my cloak already.
Tabitha, how are you getting up there?
I mean, I could just wait for him to come back to pick me up.
True.
Save the spell slot.
It's Ajax's delivery service.
Do we have an idea how long it'll take to fly up there?
Not too long.
Not terribly long, and then he could pick up you and Tabitha. That would save your boots and wear.
They last like about 4 hours. I was just worried of how high the cliff looked.
Definitely not 4 hours worth of height.
Not a cliff you want to fall off of, definitely.
I mean,
I'm
if
not
you
worried
want-
about.
If you want to hike all the way up there, you don't have to take my taxi service.
But I just thought we were trying to be fast. I'm not sure how long it will take to taxi everyone up.
Well, certainly quicker than hiking.
I mean, you could always carry Tabitha.
Hmm?
But won't
down
he
on
want his
one.
boots to fight the dragon?
Well, you said he had 4 hours worth.
Well, to be fair, I have 3 hours and 59 minutes because I used 1 minute to get away from. I forgot who. I flew away from somebody.
Kyra.
Kyra.
All right, so y'all are perfectly capable of getting up there. Let's say with walking the hike, it's only been about an hour, so it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Which brings us to the map.
How much time did I use flying?
Did you just go from point A to point B?
Yeah.
Like 2 minutes.
I love how time works in D&D.
The DM guesses the time, you write it down.
That's a big ass dead horse.
Yeah, I was wondering what the heck that was.
So y'all come to this this very swampy expanse here. Now, throughout your entire venture here, I need everybody to roll me let's see. Iady, since you're leading the group, give me a perception check. So you can tell once you land on top of the plateau here, the trees and the bushes and the growths all around it here are covered in extremely painful looking thorns. It'll take some cautious moving to not have them scrape your skin and puncture your flesh.
I like how you throw everybody in one of these very sharp, thorny bushes.
So she'll point it out.
Okay, with her pointing it out, let's see a goods check here. I'm thinking acrobatics. Yeah, let's have everybody make an acrobatics check to kind of, like however you want to make your way through these bushes by sucking it in, ducking down low. Everybody can have advantage since they're aware of these and they're trying to get around them.
Can I just fly over them?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Yes, I could do that too. Probably stay in eagle form for a little bit longer.
All right, everybody makes it through fine without a scratch on them.
I haven't been able to roll yet. Sorry,
Oh, why not?
because it doesn't want to go in the tower.
Oof.
I see Argonaut struggling with life choices. I'll pick him up and carry him over the bushes.
For some reason, I didn't roll my first one with. I don't know. What the?
Okay. Let's see. Argonon's not used to bobbing and weaving through tight spaces.
The first one did advantage and disadvantage for some reason. So
So was it supposed to be disadvantage or?
no.
He has exhaustion, but you gave us advantage.
Oh yeah. There
Okay,
was
So it should have been a straight
yeah.
roll.
Straight roll. So
Yep.
first one, yeah, that's
Okay,
right.
So yeah, still fails unfortunately. So you take 9 piercing damage.
Holy Martha Stewart! What kind of plants are these? Like, can we make daggers out of these thorns?
More effective than any dagger I've seen.
Let's see. And as you make your way through these, you guys can notice that there's almost a labyrinthine feel to these trees and bushes. If you didn't have a reliable guide to lead you towards the heart of this fetid place, there's very good chance that people who don't know their way through woods could get very much lost here. And you guys emerge over here. And you notice this is a very swampy terrain. The area in front of you is pretty much fetid water. You can smell some not nice smells coming from there. Maybe a few things died in there, almost like a bog of some sort. It's still covered in foliage. You can see a very large tree stump at the back of this grove. I'll take last minute movements here. All right, so when you guys get here, I'm going to roll the special little dice here.
How special is it?
Very special.
Like, do I see signs that this is Hexia's actual lair?
Hmm.
I assume if it is, that, she leaves markings around.
Give me a nature check, actually.
Do I have advantage? It has to do with my favorite foe?
I would say that the big spooky green lake in front of us with a bunch of corpses and bones in it is also kind of a good tell.
Well, the corpses and bones are underneath the water.
Gotcha.
Sure. Despite having little knowledge of chromatic dragons, I'll say your ranger thing kicks in, sure.
I'm still a ranger, damn it. This favorite foe never comes up.
Alright, so you've noticed a few things. There's a constant smell of rot around here. Now you attribute this to dead and or dying or even dissolving things. It could be beneath these waters there's some corpses of some food that have been disposed of, or things that have tried to get through here and unfortunately did not adhere the signs, so to speak. Signs of which include your entire time you've been up here, you've seen a very much a lack of deer and other large game like boar. Usually such things usually entail the sign of something that's unnaturally hungry.
Okay. Basically, Aidi is trying to find out if we're getting close enough that she feels comfortable casting her spells.
Could I fly up and then see if I spot anything and then report back?
All right, let's buff you up here.
Well, I guess someone will have to use message because you probably can't understand bird.
I just learned how to do that as I was running through the woods.
Don't worry, I also know message.
Same.
Oh, we can play the telephone game.
Yeah, she can send Lefke out to scout too.
One second. I just want to make these rules here.
Yeah, usually it's the husband that doesn't do the dishes, you know?
Aidi, you said that so confidently.
I mean, that is the husband's job.
Depending on where you're from.
But doesn't are there actually marriages where you're from? I thought like the men were just held.
1,200 years ago, yes, there were.
Also, how's that work in your current relationship?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you designate chores?
Oh, Versi's attendants do them.
I guess you both win then.
All right, so I need Aidi, Chorus, and Argonon. Please roll a wisdom save out in the open.
No.
Okay. So you guys hear what sounds like some soft singing coming from the general area in front of you. How high up in the air are you right now, Ajax?
Probably like 50 feet, just enough to get kind of a general overview.
Okay, I'm just gonna move you here and get rid of that extra token. So Argonon, you hear a very entrancing voice. And it's beckoning you to come closer this way. Now, at this point, I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Mhm.
Holy shit, Chorus.
Yeah.
20 and a 1 because of disadvantage because we didn't fucking sleep.
Well, maybe don't exhaust yourself running through the woods.
Maybe one of our party members shouldn't randomly go running the fuck off.
It was a
Hey,
very
I heard that my kid was in danger. This lady kills all the kids of Pythor mates and they never made a grandchild before, and so she might have used her opportunity to try to hurt my kid. I did what any respectable Minotaur in my situation would do. Run in a random direction.
Let's see.
First I fail the check, then I fail the save.
Tabby, click the advantage button for me.
Done.
Okay, you also hear some general far off singing. You can't really pinpoint it or make out what the words are. Otherwise, it just looks like a swamp here.
Is it a charm?
It was.
I'm immune to charm.
I thought you only had advantage on it.
I may. 1 second.
You're immediately natural sleep.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
All right, Chorus. You're in front of a swamp here, and you heard some voices.
Hey guys, I'm hearing some freaky things. I think I'm gonna go towards the sound because that sounds like the right move.
Okay.
Does anyone want to come with me? I'm gonna fly there.
I think that you should probably pick up either Tabby or Argonon and take them with you. I do not recommend stepping in this water. It smells like blood.
I mean, I don't have to worry about walking into mud anymore. I moved up in the cow world.
I will say, if you pick up somebody with the boots, it will cut your fly speed in half.
Okay, so I would move only 30 instead of 60 if I dash.
Yes.
I'm scouting out the area here.
Oh, if you're just scouting, go ahead.
Well, I mean, like looking around. Still 40. Okay. Does one look like if they're lighter, would it maybe be not as bad?
From Chorus's point of view, Tabitha's not wearing any armor. Argonon is, but mechanic will still be the same.
But I also been watching Argonon struggle today. I'll take Argonon. He came running with me, and we'll go. There we go.
Okay, how high up are you?
We are. I want to be by this tree here, like close enough where we can like grab branches and stuff.
So,
Maybe
15
10 feet up?
15 feet. Okay. Oh, I apologize.
Ajax, what are you doing?
Well, since I don't see anything yet, I'm just going to fly over by Cope. And I suppose I just wait for, well, I'm going to hold an action for next, or for if anything pops out, I will hold an action to use my beak attack on him.
How high up are you?
50.
Okay. Tabitha.
I drink my potion of clairvoyance and choose sight and send my little eyeball here so I can see invisibility and basically anything over there as if it's a third eye.
Let's see. Potion of sight.
A potion of clairvoyance.
Clairvoyance.
I'm putting it into chat. Maybe it'll let me.
You could right click it and share too.
Okay, so it's just the clairvoyant spell.
Yeah.
Within range.
Range is 1 mile.
Okay, so it just gives you sight.
Yes, I can choose sight or hearing, but I chose sight.
All right, and where were you putting it?
Do you see the green circle? It's kind of.
Oh, okay, all the way up there.
I think I can move it as well. I don't remember. One second. Yeah, it's basically I'm just popping up there to look around.
Okay. Sorry, I should have had this because they don't have pictures here.
Oh, those are my favorite type of books.
Yeah, sadly, this book is chock full of them.
Good. I don't like it when they like fill books with useless words.
If only there was a book that was more pictures than was
How much damage was it? I'm assuming over 9. Woof.
All right, so you plop into the water.
Well, at least I was down low enough I didn't take fall damage. But I also don't think I've got any bonus action.
You still have action, bonus action. You didn't actually get to do that attack yet.
Okay. Then I'm going to pop up Flaming Sphere on him.
Just make a little circle where you're putting it. I think it has to be in an empty space. You can't occupy the same space.
Oh, you're right.
Alright, so use your bonus action to ram into it. He fails. Takes crispy damage.
And now I guess I'll stay where I'm at to avoid the AOO. Well, actually, he's already taken his action, so I'm going to back off.
You've already moved the max amount of feet. It was attributed to your normal form, so that'd be like having like 70 feet.
Ah,
So you're
okay.
really stuck.
I don't know if my bird form and my regular form counted as the same movement.
Mm-hmm.
All right, in my turn.
Number 1. He has nothing to do. Where is everybody? Well, he ain't sticking around. Pops up down there. It is great when all your frontliners just want to fly around.
I know, right?
This guy's trying to walk in the water and drown himself. I'm not bringing him to the water while he's in a charm that he has no save against.
Agreed.
You know how long it took for us to get over that hump and build some type of relationship? I'm not going to throw that all away and let him drown himself.
Oh, you really do care.
You can't hear this. You're charmed. You're drooling.
My subconscious can.
I let him go. No one can know the secret.
Just imagining they start to talk about it after the battle. You're just over there. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Abby, what you doing?
Well, can I turn myself into the elephant? Or is that too high of a CR?
I believe you're limited by your level.
Or what about the... What was the wolf thing, the wolf dog thing, Cerberus, that we fought? Can I do that?
Let me check here.
So I think that's the only fire-breathing thing that I know that I don't know if I'm high enough level to do that.
Those are not beasts.
I think they're monstrosities.
Rip. Well, then I'm going to do the same thing again. Misty step there.
30 feet, not 40 feet.
Firebolt number 3. Rip. And then run there.
I still see that damn Kelpie.
Yep, still there.
I'm gonna fly down 15 feet.
Oh, it goes down.
I know it.
Oh, good. It's probably gonna hit me.
I'll fly over this way, although I'm still 15 feet up.
Linus!
So, don't move. I can take the aim, and I would have advantage. But would I really have advantage, considering I'm shooting an arrow at point blank?
I mean, you can use your dagger.
True. Didn't know. Okay.
Yep, you can do it with melee or ranged weapons. They have to have the finesse trait, though.
That's what I was confused about. I thought it, aim. I'm thinking range. So, okay. Then yes, I will shank him because he's bonking me.
Oof. You hate to see it.
You really, really do hate to see it. Before I do nothing, nah, I'm just gonna hold my ground.
Number 3. Well, hi there, kids. I heard there's some clubbing going on.
Look, you can't bring your friend, all right? This is a one-on-one thing. We were having a duel. It was be respectful. Where's your honor?
Trees have no honor.
True.
Number 5. Go clubbing with the elf.
Wait, what?
Other elf.
Oh, gotcha.
Any reactions?
No, I don't think I have any reactions.
Alright, roll con save.
Okay.
Alright, the flaming sphere stays up.
Nice.
Number 5. Goose there. That's all we can do. Argonan, opposed grapple check.
Man, what fun and engaging gameplay.
Look, sometimes it just happens in fights. You just, you get stuck.
Get
Yeah,
hit
you
with
can't-
something that you cannot possibly fight against. Yay.
Yeah, why don't you talk to Tabby about that?
Yeah, it spent almost 2 sessions as a statue.
Right.
Reaction Lycus.
Yes.
Bonk. The hex go bye-bye.
Oh,
Listen here, you little tree shit. I'm tired of your shenanigans. You can tell your friend that too. I can't even tell you guys apart.
It's racist.
You guys are trees.
He goes clubbing for elf.
Ruh-roh.
Alright, another con save. Oh, when he started his turn nearby, I think that's some damage.
Yes. Hang on, let me target him.
You gotta
Already
put
got him
that.
targeted. Yes, okay.
You gotta put that concentration effect on you, buddy. Okay. You get cooked. You swing again.
Rip.
Oh, you have Warcaster.
Yep.
You'll move there. Mr. Sky High Fighter, what you doing?
Whatever the hell I want.
Minotaur trait, base walking speed is 40.
Womp womp.
Alright. You can move up 5 feet again.
Well, that sucks. But as a bonus action, I'm going to move the
Scorching
flaming
Ray
sword.
hits 3 times, bro.
Oh, I thought it was for all 3. Okay. I gotta do it every single time. Miss. And miss. Well, that sucks. And bonus action, I'm going to ram my flaming sphere into it. Needs to make a Dex saving throw.
Does not make it.
Cool. And shit. Guess that's my turn. I should have healed.
This guy. Continues the club chase.
Getting really annoyed with this. All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna deal with it. No, I'm not. That's a bad idea. Can they just stop chasing me? Like, this is annoying.
No other viable meat shields in proximity.
I know. So, casting greater invisibility on myself,
Okay.
and then I just walk away. I didn't target myself. Oops.
Lady's going to land. Move Hunter's Mark to 3.
Hey, welcome to the club.
You find that the slashing of Heidi's chakrams is quite a bit more effective.
I told you, you have to chop, chop.
Yeah, but these daggers, you know.
An effective dagger.
They're just really good for like the shanking motion, but the slashing, I don't know.
He is coming in for the +2.
Coming in and scratch. Alrighty. She wants that kill steal. Yeah.
She got it too. She
She-
flies off all proud.
She got revenge.
Alright, Lycus. You can be outdone by a bird.
I'm okay with the birds clubbing in the club. I love it. Yeah, I'm just gonna stab. Aim, stab.
Hey.
You can borrow an extra chakram if you need it.
You just see him like stab, like, that might be a good idea. Might be time to diverse my my weapon choices a little bit. On that, that's pretty much it. Actually, no. I'm gonna disengage, bonus action, and back up to like over here.
All right, he takes some flaming sphere damage.
Yep.
They're finesse, I just don't know if you have proficiency with them.
Don't know.
He hits. Damn.
I should have proficiency with it. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Well, the tender elf went visible and go bye-bye, so... Yes, go for the other elf. Oh god, not Tabby.
Tabby, anyway.
Is it? Oh. Wrong one, that's why.
Oh, we get fast little fuckers.
Bonk. Claps him right down into the swamp.
Blub, 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 blub.
Let's see what these. Ah, yes, and you are in the water now, so you cannot breathe.
Somebody help me before I drown.
Oh yeah, and you have breathing problems too.
Ooh.
That's right. After dying so many times.
Our asthmatic elf, please.
Mm-mm. He doesn't have. Is there anyone in range? There's a tree blocking him. People up in the air.
Does anyone actually see me go down?
Yeah, people up in the sky do. Tabby does.
Yeah, I imagine Chorus and Tabby saw you.
Hmm. They'll take a crack at it then.
Oof.
Two death fails. And they end their turn there.
Somebody help me.
Organon. Opposed. Grapple check. Womp.
Just let me succeed so I can kill myself already.
Heidi looks fun to club. The other one ran off.
I've never been clubbing before.
It's
Oh.
fun.
She ducks. Oh man, he is not. Oh damn. She does know how to club.
You didn't even hit my shield.
Coer's Tabby vanished, and they beat the fuck out of Ajax.
I'm gonna put
Actually,
him in.
1 second. 2 p.m. Oh, right. Okay. Let's have Chorus and Lycus make some wisdom saves for me.
Is this in relation to the charm thing, or no?
Yes.
Okay. Just so you know, I do have advantage on it.
All right, go ahead.
Look advantage.
Yep, you guys are fine. All right, what you doing?
I'm
Cool.
gonna put Argonon in front of me here in the square. And then I'm gonna let him go.
Okay,
I'm
and how
100
high up
feet
were
up.
you?
Or 100. It's gonna take about 3 rounds for him to hit the floor. 30 feet around.
Okay.
Just drop him.
He'll be fine.
Turn around. You get back.
You're using my slow fall as my prison. Fantastic.
I'm gonna use 40 feet and fly down on an angle towards Ajax. Alright, so that's 60. And let me see here. I could see Ajax. I can't see Tabby. Can I see Lycus? Where the hell is he now? He's on that side of the bush.
Yeah, he's on the other side of the tree.
Alright, so before I get... Let me read the spell, make sure I do it right. I'm going to be doing second wind and healing people. I just want to check the radius on it real quick. Rally cry, I believe it's called. Feet.
I'm kind of upset that shit was in-
And it doesn't involve creatures I can see. Nope. Okay. Tabby, Ajax, and Argonon are going to be the 3 I choose. It doesn't require me seeing them, and it doesn't require them seeing me. It's either see or hear.
Okay.
Alright, they all get a nice 13 points of healing. I don't need it, so I'll just not use it. And then for my action, I'm going to fire bolt number 5.
Okay, can you change your elevation in your name?
Yeah, give me 1 second because I'm already on the clicker. Ah, fuck. The first die roll, which was the 21.
Okay, he goes down.
Alright, bonus action, go.
Ajax, you are prone in the water.
Go on and stand up. And I'm going to disengage and move 40 this way.
This is difficult terrain, so it'll be half movement.
That's fine.
Wow, that means these things can move like 70 feet per turn. That's horrifying.
No.
I mean, he ran over 35 feet into the flush and he wasn't provoked. So I'm assuming he has that much movement.
No.
And bonus action, I'm going to pop a healing spirit up next to me. And hold 2.
Heals on your next turn. Whoever its space it's occupying.
Oh, yeah, I see that. Damn it. That's okay. Alright, reverted that.
Whoop. Sees that healing spirit, but it's gonna go for you. Yes, you have it on.
This guy sucks.
Oof. Hey, it's a new guy. No one in range. Two fails again. Tabby.
Kinda wish I had telekinesis right now. Oh well. I'm just gonna do this. Why do I have advantage?
You're invisible.
Good point.
It's a spicy hit.
That's about it that I can do. Well, I'm gonna move here.
He's trying to show you the art of clubbing.
Fair.
But does he have the moves?
I'll move my hunter's mark to him.
Ooh. Disgusting.
You got to try that move in Mitros next time.
I hope not.
Just do it without the chalcum.
Angry scream.
It's like the way that you throw them. It's kind of like you're dancing a little bit. It's very cool. Do aim shot.
Aim shot.
Well, I did used to practice the music.
There we go.
has a baseline view. Does not bother looking up. It raises up the club. And with a crack right across the chest. More bubbles and blood start to form up as the body slowly begins to drift down.
I am dead. Someone help.
I fall 30 feet.
He has 2 opponents. He doesn't like that one. Her moves are too lit. Maybe the bird will have a better chance.
Why?
Clang, wood on metal echoes across the space that you're in.
He didn't even hit it! How did he know?
Two dice rolls here. Let's see. Lycus and ID. Wisdom saves, please. Wait, hang on. Rereading this. You guys already did, so okay, never mind, ignore that. Chorus, your go.
Fly 40 feet this way.
Missed.
And my turn. I'm now 20 feet in the air.
We were 20 feet in the air. Saw the bolt of fire that time. He's going to make a running start into this tree. And he's going to appear in the same tree, except higher up. As he tries to make a swipe at you going down. He misses, and you're 20 feet up. Takes some damage. But you just hear the creaking of wood as he lands. He cannot move, so he's done. Tabitha. Edie. Devastating cuts made to his wooden body.
She's inside though.
All right, this guy's dead. No more clubbing. All right, the bar's closed.
The bar is indeed closed.
Finally.
There's a bar?
Yeah, it was part of the club. All I learned from this entire exchange is that we should go clubbing in Mistros next time we go back in town, and I need to get something that blows up when you throw it, like some sort of like some kind of explosive. I don't know what you would call it.
You tie it to your arrow?
Yeah, like an explosive arrow, or like kind of like a rock, but inside of that was something that blows up.
How about a jar of alchemical fire attached to your arrows?
That'd be cool.
I probably can make that one.
Okay. Can I do a perception check to see if I see anything?
Sure.
You can see Argonon falling.
Oh. I wasn't sure if there's any more things like looking in the water. That's kind of what I was keeping an eye out for.
Argonon looks like he's trying to reach for something.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go help him. No, I did aim, so I can't move. Never mind.
So, like, he's facing that way, and he looks like he's, like, trying to run in midair towards it, but he's just flopping about.
Oh, okay.
Argonon is charmed, isn't he?
You haven't heard a complain in character the entire time.
I
Yeah, I
think
have
about it in character.
Anything this entire time. That's very unlike Argonon.
Yeah, no, there's something wrong with the dude. We should probably go help him out.
Six.
Expect half this forest to be on fire by now.
We'll try the same move.
Does he land on top of his friend?
More than likely. We're here for display sake. We'll get one hit. Nope. And he falls.
Did he fall on the other one?
He does. The guy he landed on, like, is still in the water, but he's slowly getting up, and, like, there's kind of, like, wood chips that have splintered from both of them. They look like, what the hell, dude? Like, what? It's, like, the best angle, but they don't actually say anything. They've been mute this entire time.
Argonon falls 30 feet.
Oh, let's see here. Tabby, give me a perception check. You were too focused on the amusing sight of guys jumping into trees to swing at Ko and just fall down into the water.
Yay.
Go.
Fly down 20 feet.
1 is prone, 6 is standing up. Let me, if you attack 1, just give yourself advantage.
Of course. I'll attack that same one again.